up, Facebook world? It's your girl Mindy C coming at you. I'm on a lunch break. I'm going to do a quick dinner. Somebody requested me to make spicy jambalaya, so I am making spicy jambalaya tonight. My name is Mindy. I am from Michigan. I've been doing keto for 2 years now, and I'm sitting at about 76 pounds lost. 90 total. I gained 20 back. I just lost 5. So we're getting back on track. So if you're live with me, drop me a 1. You'll see that red live box over there. If you want to follow me, tap my face. The 3 buttons up there in the corner. You can hit C, follow first, and you can follow me and never miss any of my lives. Someone requested spicy jambalaya, so that's what I'm doing. I'm on a quick work break, as always. Really, really simple. Let me get some butter. So first I'm going to put everything in the pan. So easy. So easy, you guys. Hey, Christine, how are you doing? Hey, Missy, nice to see you. Hey, Claudia. Oh, I got to watch my camera thing. It's broken. So if I go sideways. Whoa, okay, good. So, hey, Christine, how are you doing? All right, let me move this so I can see. Hey, Matt, how are you doing? So we need a pan. I'm going to put everything in the pan. We're going to make it an easy breezy dinner tonight. I'm going to put some butter. I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of butter. Now I'm adding fat because that's what you do on the keto lifestyle. You add fat. So if you don't want to add butter, well, you need a little something. Super duper easy ingredients. I've got Xanaran's Cajun style sausage. This is all measured out. I'm doing 4 servings tonight. So there is 8 ounces of cut up Xanaran sausage. Throw it in the skillet. Just throw it in the skillet. Throw everything in the skillet. I've got a 1/2 cup of onions. I've got, what do we got here? We've got red, yellow, orange, a 1/2 bell pepper each. So it comes to, I can't read these things. I can't read them. Where's that? 1 3/4 cup. So if you're measuring. And I've got 4 cups of cauliflower riced cauliflower, not cauliflower rice, but you know what I mean. I got some Rotel. We're using 1 can of Rotels. There's carbs in this, but that's okay. You're going to do 4 servings, so it ends up being 4. There's 8 servings, so that means there's 2 carbs per serving. So, and then we're going to just use a little bit of tomato paste just to thicken it up, not much. And that's it. So throw that in, put your burner, your skillet, put your burner on like medium high. Don't get it too high. Don't get all crazy. But these are quick and easy. If you've got the stuff on hand, you can throw these together in a heartbeat. I gotta find the can opener. Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? Hey, Jen Gates. Hey, Missy, what's going on? Let me see if I miss anybody. Hey, Tammy, what's going on? Nice to see you. Hey, Patty, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in on a wonderful Wednesday night. Jambalaya, spicy jambalaya. So I just put that. I got to turn it up. I'm turning it on low. What the hell's going on here? There we go. We got it all together. So we got 8 ounces of the sausage. I'm going to throw I got 2 tablespoons of butter in there. I got about a 1/2 cup of chopped up onion. Again, these ingredients are optional. If you don't like onion, you don't have to use onion. Throwing in the bell peppers. And this is frozen. So I took it right out of the freezer. I didn't put it in the microwave and cook it first. I'm just going to throw it in the pan because I'm going to get the heat from the pan. And that's going to go in there. So we've got spicy jambalaya. We've got a little bit of butter. We've got some bell peppers. We've got some onions. That is it, you guys. I'm going to put 1 can of Rotel tomatoes in there and a little bit of tomato paste for thickening. Hey, Kayla, how are you doing? Hey, Scott, what's going on a Wednesday night? Hey, Janet, nice to see you. What's going on, Gloria Gates? Nice to see you here. Again, if you're live with me, drop me a 1. You'll see that red live box. If you're on the replay, that's okay. Say hi, hello, and I will come by and say hello to you. So we're going to cook this stuff first a little bit. So before we put the tomato stuff in there, we're going to cook this so we can brown it up really good. Those vegetables can soften up a little bit. So just turn your heat on almost high. If you're going to watch it, you can turn it on high, but if you're not going to watch it, if you're like a wanderer, if you have ADD like me and I like to walk away from things and things burn and the alarms go off, then that's okay too. To cook it a little bit faster, to soften things up, just put a lid on it. Put a lid on it, and then if you're going to turn it on high, Stir it occasionally. So there we go. I've got some spices over here as well. Hey Pippa, nice to see you. Hey Tina, nice to see you. Okay, I've got some garlic salt. Oh shit. Sorry. I got some garlic salt. I got some Cajun. I'm in a rush. I have 30 minutes before I have to be back to my job. I gotta stop rushing, right? I gotta stop rushing. We got plenty of time. This is like an easy breezy. The hard part's over. So we're gonna add some garlic salt, a little bit of Cajun salt, and I've also got some of my rough pepper. So again, I say this is the pepper that likes to fight. So it's just a bigger, what do you call them? You know, bigger pieces, just like that. So it's not powdered. I like to put it in a lot of things, and I have all different kinds of peppers too, but I like that one. I like that rough pepper. Hey Kathy, how are you doing? Hey Heather, spicy jambalaya. If you're just tuning in, it's so easy. I'm doing this in between a work break right now. I've got 30 minutes. I just walked in the door. I took 4 cups of rice cauliflower. I took 8 ounces of Zatarain's Cajun style sausage, and there's 8 ounces of that. There's red, orange, and yellow bell peppers. I sliced them in half, so I used a half of each pepper, and a half cup of onions. That's what's in there. I threw the frozen cauliflower rice right in the pan. I didn't put it in the microwave. It's cooking in the pan. It'll be fine. So I've also got a can of Rotel spicy jambalaya tonight, you guys. Rotel tomatoes. Hey Don, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Hey Claudio Zuniga, how are you doing? Nice to see you, my friend from Canada from long time ago. Nice to see you. All right. Oh my God, I can smell it burning. Shit. Hold on a second. See, that's why you don't put it on high if you're not going to watch it. And I've got to watch it. See, I don't have nobody telling me that it's burning. So again, you do want to add a little butter so you can get, if you wanted to fry up the meat first, then you're going to get a little bit of oil from the meat, but not much. So you don't have to have it. Look at this big old chunk. This is like the ice, what do you call those things? What the hell do you call those things? Glaciers? Glaciers, those big old icebergs. It's a big old cauliflower berg. That's what it is. Hey, Geraldine, how are you doing? Hey, Andrea Galt, how are you doing? If I missed you, I'm sorry. I am Mindy from Michigan. If you're new to me, drop down new. I like to come by and say hello. I've been cooking keto for almost 2 years, and I know the ones that watch me all the time, they hear me say it all the time. I got to keep repeating it over and over again because I don't ever want to fall off the wagon. I want to keep going. Lots of people on this journey. So spicy jambalaya, I've got red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper. Cut it in half, chop up a half cup of onions, chop up 8 ounces of your spicy Cajun sausage, and you can use whatever sausage. You got Italian sausage, you can use Italian sausage. This cauliflower berg is not breaking down. Oh, I know what. We're going to get the masher out. There we go. All right, we got it. We got this. That's what I'm using right there. We got the cauliflower masher, burger masher, cauliflower masher, whatever masher you want. All right, so there we go. I'm going to try one of these peppers. Still crunchy. So if you like your vegetables crunchy, cook your stuff down to however you like. So I like mine a little soft, a little al dente. I'm going to get this thing right here. We're going to put the lid back on. No, we're going to take the lid off. We got to put the spices in there, don't we? Hey, Chloe, how are you doing? Hey, Charlie, nice to see you on here. Thanks for catching me live. Hello to my mama. I don't know if my mama's on here, but I always got to say hello to my mama because I always miss her when she says hello to me. It's that ADD. It's that ADD. So I'm just sprinkling a little bit of pepper, and the way that I season my foods, I even out all the stuff in the pan, and I do a light coat over the whole pan. So that's how I season it, because I think that it's going to go all the way down. So just a thin layer all the way across the pan of pepper, garlic salt, just a little bit. Be careful on the garlic salt. It does have more sodium than regular salt, I think. And we're going to do the same thing with Cajun. We're just going to, again, we're going to sprinkle. I'm going to sprinkle over the entire circumference of this pan. Pepper, garlic salt, and some Cajun. I'm putting some extra Cajun in, as you can see right there. So you're going to put as much as you want in. The more you put in, the spicier it is. So if you like it spicy, shake her away. Shake her away. Hey, Claudia, spicy jambalaya it is tonight. You could substitute chicken. You could put chicken in here. You could even do it with steak. I guess you could do steak, rice, and peppers. You could do, so spicy sausage, Italian sausage. You could put whatever meat. I think somebody's put hamburger meat in here before too. So it's whatever your liking is or whatever you have on hand. Maybe you don't have spicy sausages on hand. Maybe you have to use chicken. Maybe you have to use. So just improvise. So these are the types of things that I buy all the time on this lifestyle. I make sure I have cauliflower rice. I make sure that I have sausages. I make sure that I have hamburger, steaks, chicken. I make sure I have all of those things so I'm never left in the dark on this lifestyle. I don't prep my food. I don't meal prep. Some people do. That's great. That's awesome. I just like to have the things on hand. I don't mind finding quick and easy recipes to cook up. So that's what I do. So I just find quick and easy recipes I can cook up in literally 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Now we're going to add the Rotel tomatoes. If you're just tuning in, I'm making spicy jambalaya. I threw everything in the pan. Easy breezy, no brainer. 4 cups of cauliflower rice, 8 ounces of sliced up Cajun sausage or your sausage to your liking, about 1 3/4 quarter cup of bell peppers chopped up, a half cup of onions, some pepper, garlic salt, Cajun, and I gotta get my masher out. So I'm gonna take my masher and we're gonna mash some of these tomatoes down. We're gonna mash them away. Mashing on a Wednesday. So spicy Cajun jambalaya, that's what we are doing. I'm going to break down some of those tomatoes because I want to squeeze in all of that tomato juice. Then I'm going to get the tomato paste, and again, we're not using a lot of tomato paste, just a little bit. So I'm just going to use about a tablespoon. And throw that in the pan just like that. Now I'm going to get a stirrer. We're going to get a stirrer. I am the stirrer. This is not the stirrer. This is the tool. I'm the stirrer. All right. How's everyone doing on a Wednesday night? Hey, Lisa. How are you doing? Hey, David. Nice to see you. Hey, Chris. Hey, Jamie. If I missed you, I'm sorry because I'm making this spicy jambalaya. Spicy jambalaya on Wednesdays. One of my friends requested me to make spicy jambalaya. I've made it before, but she left a comment recently on one of my videos and asking because I mentioned it in one of my videos, and I was like, sure. It's so easy for me to cook when I know what I'm cooking. Half the problem is I don't know what I want to cook. I don't know what I'm hungry for. Now, this is pretty much almost done. And that was it, you guys. Now, if you want, what you can do, I'm going to grab something out of here. Where is the... Okay. So if you want to loosen it up a little bit, you want it a little more saucy, just grab some chicken bone broth and pour a little bit in there to make it a little bit juicier. And you're not going to add any carbs that way. So there we go. I'm going to pour a little bit of chicken broth in there, and then we are going to stir it around. Yum, yum, yum. Super duper easy. Grab 4 cups of cauliflower rice. It was frozen. I didn't even unthaw it. I threw everything in a pan, you guys. Sausage, cauliflower rice, bell peppers, onions, spicy little sausages, a little bit of tomato paste, 1 can of Rotel tomatoes, and a little bit of chicken bone broth. And that is it. That is it. And you'll have to try it. If you need more salt, add more salt. So that is what we're having for dinner. That's what we're having for dinner. So, and then you just scoop that right up. And again, you guys, here, let me just show you the pan first before I show that. So there, that's 4 servings, that whole pan. That's a lot. You could probably get 5 or 6 servings if you eat small. Like, you know, kids don't eat that much, but they don't usually have spicy jambalaya either. And then just scoop it up. So you can divide it into 4 if you want. So it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a cup of cauliflower. So that's it. Jambalaya right there. Sausage, bell peppers, onions, cauliflower rice, riced cauliflower, and some spices, and some Rotel tomatoes, and tomato paste. That's it. I'm going to put that back in there. We're going to put that back in there and let it we're going to let it cook. So if you want it to thicken up a little bit, there's not a lot of juice in there, you guys, so you don't need to do all these crazy things to it, and that's it. So you can literally have a dinner. And I remember looking at the time, it was literally 15 minutes. I just threw all that dinner together in 15 minutes. So that's what I got for you tonight. So I've got 15 more minutes before I have to report back to work. So I'm going to, hey, Ann-Lar, how are you doing? Hey, Lynn Campbell, Jackie Truesdale, nice to see you. Tina, it's cold and rainy in Texas. I'm sorry to hear that because it's 20 degrees here in Michigan. So yeah, I don't like the cold. I don't do well with the cold. But today it's about 25 degrees. The salt trucks were out because we got like some snow over the night and the roads were icy. So that's Michigan. So I'm not disappointed that you're having. I'm sorry to hear that, Tina. I hope that Texas weather gets better for you. But that's all I got for you tonight. And I'm going back to work. I'm taking my break and then I'm going to eat some jambalaya. And then I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great Wednesday, guys. Bye.